Saints face tough competition this weekend.
Hello, and welcome to SaintsCenter. I'm Micah McInnes.
And I'm Neil Viersba. The Saints football team ended its season this past Saturday with a 48-0 loss to the University of Wisconsin-Oshkosh. Kenneth Jenkins led the Saints with 12 tackles on the day, and Michael Pender would have 10 of his own. The Saints finished the year with a 9-2 record. The men's hockey team hosted Northland this past weekend. On Friday, down 2-1 going into the final period, the Saints rallied to score 3 goals in the third period to give them the 4-2 win. Cale Dirksen, Josh Hansen, and Brandon Millen all scored in the third period. On Saturday, the Saints completed the sweep over Northland by a final score of 3-2. Justin Krabben, Derek Sutliff, and Brandon Millen all scored in the Saints' victory. The women's hockey team on Friday fell to number 3 ranked Adrian University by a final score of 3-0. Lindsay Hartfield had 39 saves in net for the Saints. On Saturday, the women's team hosted Concordia, Wisconsin. Concordia, Wisconsin was the first to get on the board, but the Saints rallied and scored 3 goals to secure the 3-1 victory. Nikki Logrigan, Sierra Hanowski, and Abby Sawyer all scored for the Saints in their victory.
Thanks, Neil. Men's basketball faced tough competition this past weekend at St. Cloud State University for a tournament where they walked away 0-2. For their first game on Friday night, the Saints took on Mayville State, losing 62-79. Julius Johnson led the team with a career high of 15 points, followed by Brandon Newman with 11. For their second game on Saturday, the Saints took on St. John's, losing 59-78. The leading scorers were Newman again, but this time with 20 points, followed by Mark Peterson and Jacob Naslin with 9 apiece. Women's basketball also had a tough weekend on the road in Eau Claire, Wisconsin, as they dropped both games as well. On Friday night, the Saints played Eau Claire themselves, losing in overtime 77-83. The leading scorers for the night were Kelsey Sorensen with 24 and Brittany Brennan with 15. On Saturday, the Saints faced the University of Wisconsin lacrosse, losing 64-86. Leading scorers for the night were Mariah Pearson with 14, followed by Sorensen again with 12. As for a regional runner, Casey Hovland for the women's cross-country team, she ended up placing 54th overall out of 280 participants at the regionals as a sophomore. Hovland was the youngest Saint to compete at the NCAA regionals, on top of having her personal best of 22 minutes and 4 milliseconds. Congratulations on a wonderful season, and SaintsCenter looks forward to reporting on you next year.
That'll do it for this week's episode of SaintsCenter. I'm Neil Viersba.
And I'm Micah McInnes. Thanks for watching.
And go Saints!